Hi Cancer, this is your reading with me for October Love 2021. I hope you're doing well. So we're going to have a look, see what's coming through for your reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Okay, so I've got your cards right here and we're going to look into the message cards as well because I'm really excited to see what's happening there. But before I get started, I just wanted to mention that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. And also if you'd like to purchase a private paid reading, information is also down below as well. They are done within 12 to 24 hours with me. And yeah, they are on there. The same day readings. And then also the last thing I wanted to mention is that my intention items are on my website, which thousands of people have seen results with. So the review section is at the bottom of my website. There are several categories for different areas of your life, and in those categories there are several different items such as bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse. We also have as well candles, so they are all intention-based candles. There are several of them for different intentions as well, so I definitely thought I would let you know that as well. There's also Love, Twin Flame and Soulmate candles, so we just recently launched those and they are flying actually, so yes, and these are all plant-based candles. They are also safety tested and of course they are meditated with and saged because that's the energy work that goes into them as well. Okay, let's see Cancer, what is happening for you? So yes, my website is linked down below if anyone is interested in purchasing. It's shopmoonlightguidance.com. Cancer. Ooh, fire energy to begin with here. Chariot. That's you. Okay, got the Hierophant. Wow. So we've got the Magician, which is Mercury. You've got this Taurus energy. You've got your Cancerian energy. We've got some fire energy with the Queen of Wands. You've got the Page of Pentacles as well. Someone is madly in love with you here. Madly. And I feel like they're ready to open up. It's literally that simple. And it's interesting here as well with the Hierophant and the High Priestess because these are counterparts. And counterparts, we also see with the two Sphinx there. You know, that yin and yang energy, mutual harmony, balance, magnetic attraction. Because, you know, the red and the blue really reminds me of a magnet, you know, those old school ones. Wow. Okay. To me, that I get this feeling that you are all that they think about. Yeah, we've got Judgment here as well. Now, you will be thinking about this connection as well. Make no mistake about that. You'll be thinking about them, but they will also be thinking about you. We have a Mercury retrograde in October, so that really does match very significantly with the time frames and the timelines and what we see also happening in October. But interestingly enough, with the Chariot, there is progression. There is a sense of movement and harmony. What you feel towards them, they feel towards you. It is mutual. And that's the biggest thing, is that if you have felt that things have not been mutual, they will be much more mutual in October because that retrograde is pushing them to understand things. Then Mercury goes direct. So how they've been triggered to understand things actually then sticks with them, right? And that's what we're seeing. The Hierophant here are also your views, right? You have a fixed view on things in regards to how you want your future to be. You want happiness, you want joy, you want love, you want commitment, you want fulfillment, and you want to be respected. And that is something that you don't want to budge on. And so in many ways, even though, you know, you want love and you want joy, you know what you want. And I think that that's really the biggest thing here, is that you're not switching your desire every 3 seconds. You know what you want, and that's what you want. And I think that in many ways, Cancer, it just goes to show that you're on the right path in your life here to get what you want. And ultimately, that's a very, very significant thing because it will come your way. You will have that happiness, you will have that fulfillment, you will have that joy. And it really is a process. So that will definitely come your way and it will happen. It just, again, is a process, as we know. But the Page of Pentacles with the High Priestess, very significant because this here shows that you're going to be pursued in October and there is someone who is, let's say, they're madly in love with you and they feel the connection towards you just like you were towards them, okay, and they really do think about you a lot. A lot. When I say a lot, I mean like a lot, okay. especially with Judgment, there's a transformation that is going to take place for many of you in October, okay? Don't force the messages if they don't resonate. That's something I definitely want to mention. So you've got the Queen of Cups as well. At times you may feel vulnerable. At times you may feel, you know, a little bit challenged in your situation. But actually, do you know what? The more there is self-acceptance, the more you are, you know, okay with how things are, which I think you will be in October, the more comes your way. Because the more you're like, man, the universe is always against me, the less it works, believe it or not, because the universe works its magic with the law of attraction when we are grateful for the moments that we have, even if it's not exactly what we have. So this is really that energy of sort of accepting and being okay with how things are, even if it is not exactly what you want, which I think is going to happen actually in October. You will feel a lot calmer. You'll feel a lot more connected to your divine self, your soul, your spirit. Yeah. Okay. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles as well. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is a very, very powerful energy, which is about thinking, reflecting. You're going to be thought a lot about in October, okay? There's going to be a lot of thinking and wondering and pondering about you in October. People are going to think about you. And the Eight of Wands here is back and forth communication. That is another thing I see, because again, you've got here the Magician as well. So we're making those links with Mercury, which of course are so, so significant in many ways. So yeah, it's a really progressive energy for sure, you know, and I think that is really, really very, very big. So yeah, long story short, you're heavily, heavily on their mind. You know, they are literally all they think about. You are literally all they think about. There we go. Okay, so let's grab those Mercury message cards. I just have to grab them because they're under a pile of cards, and then we'll read these two as well. See if we need to know anything else urgently, you know, or else. Alright, so we have here, I need time and you make me feel blessed. Okay, so yeah, in the beginning of October they may need some time, which we did see, right? But also, there's a flip side, which is that you make them feel blessed. You make them feel understood. You make them feel cared for. And that's something I don't feel that many of them have had. You know, they could have been dealing with childhood trauma and difficulties in their childhood. The thing here is that you really carry a lot of blessings and goodness and great energy. And I think that that's really what's making the greatest difference here. It's so uplifting to see, actually. There's attraction, there's chemistry, there is compatibility, there is a sense of mutual understanding here as well, which I think is just so, so beautiful and really, really lovely. Then we have here the Queen of Pentacles, right? So that is that element here of them really feeling like, wow, you know what? We could be together. We make things work here. Knight of Swords is you being pursued in terms of conversations, okay? Because I see a lot of conversations being had here, so I definitely feel like you're going to be pursued in regards to conversations and, you know, talking about things, etc. So definitely see a lot of conversations, and I see a lot of really happy moments as well, which is something that I'm also picking up on, where you feel really confident and happy and content alongside them and with them. So yeah, I think that October brings major change, especially when you see Judgment, which is Pluto energy. It really does bring transformation, where hidden things come to light, and ultimately as well, they start to feel like you are a blessing, especially if some of them had like run away from you or kind of said like, I'm not really interested, or this is not really my time right now. They're starting to be triggered that actually, do you know what, they could be missing out on one of their biggest blessings, and they're being triggered by none other than Mercury retrograde, and that is literally what is happening. So, you know, I really hope that this gave you a ton of clarity, information, knowledge, you know, really helped you in your path. That is what I can't even speak. That is what I am picking up on. So yes, this is your reading, Cancer, and if this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website. I also have TikTok and Instagram as well if anyone else would like to follow me on there. I post short readings every single day, so definitely do check me out on there if you are interested. and I will definitely see you all very, very soon. Alright, take care everyone. Bye!